Now, what do we know that gold loves to do before pushing down? Loves to tag the highs and then you sell off. Tag the highs and then you sell off. $360 in literally a single 30-minute candle closure. Yeah, for 750, that would be very good. All right, guys, stream done. Good stream this morning. No trades. Gold had a crazy move before we were able even to jump on. And, you know, it's one of them days where you just have to accept it. When you see the markets having their big moves when you maybe weren't able to be on the charts or it was just outside of your trading times, you know, there's two things you can do with that information. You can cry about it, you can start revenge trading and get pissed off, or you can say to yourself, it's part of the business. It's part of trading. Not always the market's going to move exactly when you decide to jump on the charts. So accept it, wait, and come out here and get some beautiful fresh air and be in the Italy countryside. It's been an amazing month. The stocks are absolutely booming. So just because I don't get one day trade today doesn't mean I should start tilting and start revenge trading. We just accept it. So today I'm going to bring you guys for a bit of a day in the life. And more importantly, I want to give you guys some very key trading psychology tips. And in this video, I'm also going to give you guys an absolutely completely free trader identity framework. So it's about 10 a.m. We're enjoying this absolutely beautiful view. We still are in the amazing house here in Italy with the huge gardens. Yeah, man, my trading honestly has been so much better since I have been surrounded by nature. Being here in the nature definitely helps me a lot. So I'm going to bring you guys around a day in life here. I'm actually going to head into Florence to meet up one of the community members / friend, Joel. So we're going to head up into Florence. We're going to meet up with him, see how his trading's going, have some food. And then, yeah, maybe trade a bit of New York. But look at these amazing views here, guys. Look at this. This is beautiful. You got Kate on the trampoline over there. If you guys ever get the opportunity, absolutely come into the Italy countryside. It's beautiful. It's the middle of October, and it's actually kind of nice and warm. So, where's Sammy? Oh, he's pooping. We'll let him do his business, and then we'll say hello to Sammy. He's doing his business. Do your business, buddy. What do you want to see?
Backflip.
Backflip. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Front flip.
Huh?
Front flip.
Front flip, I'm not very good at. I can do the twisty one.
Do a twist one.
Oh.
Do a backflip into a twisting front flip. Wow!
Everyone said that they love me, liars simply don't know the meaning. My shorty keep it simple. I got her, don't need to please me. My songs, like my feelings, in the bank, but I can't release them. I grind cause I gotta get paid. 1% chance, 99% faith. I fell in love with the hustle. I fell in love with the chase.
Alright guys, so it is 7:45 p.m. and I have waited all day. Gold presented an amazing short off the back of FOMC. Now, I don't recommend you guys to trade FOMC. I will only trade FOMC when I do have clear targets. In two main trades the past week, I've made close to $10,000 here on my Topstep accounts. I just took a payout this morning for the previous trade, which was about $5,000 trade. I just took out a $3,000 payout. Two more, maybe $150 green days here, and I'm going to be taking close to another $4,000 payout in a couple of trading days. So this is why what I said earlier is very important. Patience absolutely pays. We'll jump on the charts and I'll break this trade down for you guys properly here so you can understand the reasons behind the trade, why I got short, FOMC or not. The trade was absolutely perfect and there has been some amazing opportunities in the markets today. So let's jump on and we'll break it down. Good morning, guys. So I crashed out last night. I didn't get to do the trade breakdown, but I will absolutely do it for you guys after I ramble on a little bit here. But this morning in the markets, we had an amazing gold buy on stream. Called the entire position live. The reasons behind the trade, the reasons for entering, where we would look to manage the trade, where we would exit, where our mental stops and hard stops would be. Literally absolutely everything live on the stream. And you guys will see in the screenshots here, the members inside the Traders Club absolutely crushed it today. You had Hamza, who made $8,700. You have Joel, who made $1,500 from his laptop in Bali. You had Aswath, who made $1,000. Sean got it across 3 funded accounts. You had Ollie, $500. Brad, $545. Michael, $1,123. And I want to give a massive shout out to member Ian, who has just been moved to a live account, which is absolutely amazing. You guys Don't miss out on trading the way that we do inside the Traders Club. You guys can literally trade with me live every single day. You get access to the Asia and New York market calls live for the London session for literally $100 a month. It is absolutely insane. What's important isn't taking the trade and copying the trade. Every single time I take the trade, before I just say, oh, you know, guys, I'm going to buy here, I'm going to sell here, I'm going to put my stops here, I explain the whole entire reasons behind the trade so you guys can learn to take these trades on your own, and more importantly, I do it live so you guys can see this actually works. This is actually real. I can actually follow along. I can see him doing it live. That this is actually possible, because unfortunately the trading space is full of loads of crap and loads of untrustworthy information. Now, me trading on Topstep is an absolute pleasure. On Topstep, you can literally tune into amazing traders trading live every single day. You have Coach Jay, you have Dakota, you have D, you have myself, you have all the amazing team at Fast Markets as well. And it is amazing to be a part of Topstep, who are creating a fantastic place and environment for people to learn and trade the right way. And that is why I love doing the streams every single day. So you can absolutely tune in to me on Topstep for free. But if you do want to learn the strategy, you can access the Traders Club for literally $100, where I teach the whole entire strategy and trade it live in real time on Zoom. So absolutely amazing day here, guys. I will jump on the charts once I have my coffee. I'm just getting the walk in the beautiful gardens here in our house here in the countryside of Italy. Last night I made about $4,800 in a single trade. This morning I made $360. So, you know, in the past 14 hours, I've made over 5,000 US dollars in 2 single trades. And trading's such a weird thing, because me, however many years ago, like, what? I just made, you know, $5,000 from the countryside here in Italy. And I still try and think like that. But eventually, you know, you've been trading for so long where, I mean, it's good, but it's also sad, where trading just becomes like it becomes a numbness. You know, I don't feel anything to the fact that I've made $5,000, which is which is sad. Because I remember when I traveled around New Zealand, which you guys can see in my other videos, before I was really, you know, doing the whole streaming stuff, I made 3,000 US dollars in a single night, and that paid for my entire camper van trip around New Zealand. And that to me was like, that was like insane. So it's like I have to kind of like trade from a perspective where, you know, it's numb and you're just trading, you don't think about the numbers. But also I have to be like, you know what? In the past 2 weeks, I've made close to $15,000 just using prop firms and just using Topstep. And that's fucking amazing. So yeah, being here in the countryside has definitely helped me ground that in a lot more. But yeah, trading's a funny thing. My dog's now also escaping. This way, buddy, come on, let's go. Good boy. I need to go pick up dog shit now. See, it doesn't. You make 15,000 in like 2 weeks, and I still got to pick up dog shit. So I'll do the trade breakdown for you guys this afternoon. We're about to go off and play some paddle, but I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. The channel is growing slowly, but for any guys who are new here, you know, I'd appreciate if you just drop a like, drop a subscribe. Hopefully you take value from this video. It's all that I ask. And yeah, let's continue to grow the channel. You know, even share it with your friends. Share it with your mum and your dad and say, look, this guy's doing it and this is what I'm working towards. And let's grow this YouTube channel, because there's a lot of YouTube channels out there flexing a load of BS. And I have me here who's trading showing as much reality as I can. So we're going to go play paddle. We come back, we'll do the trade breakdown for you guys. $4,800 yesterday, $370 here this morning to lock in the next payout. And $370 trading 3 micros. You guys don't need big size, you need consistency. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, so let's have a look at the 2 trades. The one that we took here this morning live on stream, and then the one that we took last night, which banked us a total of 4.8 thousand. So let's jump on the charts and I will absolutely break it down here for you guys. So trade from this morning, we took a very nice gold buy where the guys absolutely banked off this trade. Now, this trade was, again, the same plan that we use literally every single day, and it happened today on stream, which was amazing. But this plan literally happens throughout the whole entire day, and you guys have to be ready for this, and that's why I do these streams, so you guys can learn the reasons behind the trade, so you guys can start taking these trades on your own. Now, what do we have here? We had an amazing 15-minute morning start. Now, why did I not buy from here? Why did I buy from here? Well, there's a few reasons. Well, let's actually talk first about why was I even looking for buys? Why was this a liquidity level? If we have a look here on gold, and the guys in the Traders Club were able to identify this way before me, which was amazing. And the reason that, to me, this was a very nice liquidity level is because you see here, you rejected and you never re-grabbed the highs before pushing lower. Now, what do we know that gold loves to do before pushing down? It loves to tag the highs and then you sell off. Tag the highs and then you sell off. Exactly the same thing to lows. You tag the lows and then you break back higher. Well, you hadn't actually yet tagged the highs. Therefore, that becomes my liquidity level. And that's where I'm looking to target here on gold, as well as retracing back up into this 4,000 region that we spoke about live on stream as well. So the reason I got long here and not down here off the 15-minute morning star was purely off the fact that the hourly was still trading below this intraday resistance and actually closed bearish. So when the hourly closes bearish, in order for me to want to trade against that, I need to see some pretty decent price action on the lower time frame, showing me that it is okay to trade against a previous hourly bearish candle closure. So the reason I didn't take it from here is I wanted to see price break out. Otherwise, to me, you could have easily held this level and continued pushing lower. I want to stay as reactive as possible. So as we tag the lows, we hold this support, we close above, amazing. That's where we started to take a long. I took an initial long here, another one here, then another one on the pullback for a total of 3 micros. And as you guys can see, as we started to hold this level, cool, stops go in below this low, and this is where we were targeting these highs for a very, very, very nice 1.3 risk reward. And trading at only 3 micros, we were able to lock in over 100 ticks, about 130 ticks, which gave us $360 in literally a single 30-minute candle closure. So clear targets, liquidity going for entry, very nice breakout, job done, amazing. And this trade here is what has locked in my third payout for the month and $5,000 here on this 1 month on this one account for the month of October. Now, the trade from yesterday that locked in a very nice 4.8 thousand. Again, exactly the same reasons for the trade, just in a different approach on a different time frame. So liquidity levels pre-FOMC was for price to come back down into these lows here. Now, why did I have these lows? Well, you can kind of see here, what did you not do here before this push up? You never re-grabbed the lows before pushing. So to me, this becomes a very nice liquidity target. So once I see this candle here, wicking out highs and closing back below 4,000, that's then where I say, okay, cool, now it's time to short into these lows. And if you look at this on a 30-minute time frame, you rip the highs, you closed back bearish. This candle opened with an instant top wick. So I got short on the flip of the candle and shorted down into these lows, which with FOMC was amazing volume and ended up being, I think this was like, like 370 ticks, which was just absolutely insane in a single 30-minute candle. Before then, you ended up coming all the way back down for these lows down here. You kind of see here, what did we not do here before this push up? You never re-grabbed the lows, so price came all the way back down into these lows before then retracing and squeezing much higher. So 2 absolutely amazing trades there. $5,000 in the past trading month and $5,000 here on my main London account with a payout that we took yesterday, which literally arrived from Topstep in like 4 hours, which is absolutely incredible. So the markets are moving fantastically. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this day in the life, the trade breakdown, the psychology video. Like I say, if you guys are new here, please drop a like, subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one, where we'll still be here trading live in the Italy countryside for 1 more week before we go to a brand new destination. So hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys live on stream, where I go live on the Topstep YouTube channel every single day, 7:30 till 9 AM London time. See you guys there. Peace.